Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And he'll make it into third here with a two-out triple.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 17, Reese.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. And they'll escape danger here after the two-out triple as the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
And a ball, one strike.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try. Try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ready with another 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away. So now into the box is Corey Seager. First offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw gets him, two down. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. His past line against Aaron Nola. He has 7 hits in 38 ABs. He's also been a strikeout victim 14 times. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike two. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Max Muncy would be next. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The first baseman.
And next to be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Not in time. He's in there at second. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That is big. The shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Fouled away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Now a man at third with 1 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
That's popped up. On the move is Betts. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So next to hit is Roman Quinn, and they're runners at the corners now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Muncy has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher.
Now here's the first offering.
Smith.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Ball.
And he lays off for ball one. Hit softly on the ground to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and there's one away. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the AB on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to hit is A.J. Pollock. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 2 for 3. First pitch on its way. And that misses ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. That evens it up 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Galvis is there. And that's the third out. Top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2-2.
2 strikes.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Turner has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Now here's the first offering. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bellinger looking up and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Pollock is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's only 2 for 10.
Cody.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time.
We got a full count.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Full count still. Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So now the pitcher, Julio Urias. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside the throw, and they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. On to first, and they turn the double play. Next up is Corey Seager, grounded out in his last at-bat. Big lead off the second. Now the pitch, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so we have.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third, and he's out on a strong throw, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box, Aaron Nola. Line drive base hit to right.
Center fielder, number 24.
Standing in now, Roman Quinn. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners are at first and third, one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner ranges back and he has it for out number 2. But in the end he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Stepping in once again is Andrew McCutcheon. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
He turned around.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready now is Bryce Harper. He bounced out last time up. First delivery to him. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 the pitch.
0-1.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Bellinger retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The catcher, Will.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Gene Segura. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Now back, the shortstop, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Segura on at first, nobody out.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Lifted down the line in left. Pollock on the run, and they can't run it down. Another 1-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. From the stretch, Segura runs. And he popped him up. Muncy in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Alex Vesia enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Again, another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Runners on first with 1 down. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. So 2 down and a runner at first, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Pitch is a called strike. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over.
Trust me when I tell you no receptions.
Now it'll be Justin Turner, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And that's the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball in.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. A ball and a strike. Pollock is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in next, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch.
Bellinger.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That's a foul ball, and this inning is going to end on a poor bunt attempt. Yikes. Stepping up is Aaron Nola. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Got him to go down swinging there. Aaron Nola is retired to kick off the inning. Roman Quinn stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Look out! A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now. But that's
and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So the next to bat will be Bryce Harper. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. And that misses inside 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Now back, catcher, JT.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Chris Taylor is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's the first pitch.
Taylor.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Mookie Betts, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Quinn is right there, 1 down. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Seager.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Hoskins has it, and he is out on the tag. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And he's way off balance with the swing there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Quinn will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Corey Knebel is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And now a pitch on the way.
1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. The set and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Nope.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Knebel is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Betts makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And they get the double play. Last half of the 7th here. Here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
Ball, that's in.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 putout for out number 1. Will Smith comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
On the move is Harper. He dives, but he can't get it. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. In now, Justin Turner. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Harper, but this will land untouched. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Freddie Galvis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this year. Scott Kingery steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Turner gloves it. And there's out number 2. Next to stand in is Roman Quinn as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Popped him up. Turner has a play, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Number 48 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 48.
And now A.J. Pollock, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
I got to count.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Cody Bellinger is on deck. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get. Another full count pitch home. Hit to third. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Remember, he bunted foul for a 3rd strike last time. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. Albert Pujols will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 55.
First pitch of the AB now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder, still ranging back, and it's gone.
Man, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a curveball off the plate, D-Row. That's a tough one if you're a pitcher to watch it get barreled up like that.
You know, you can tell these guys in today's game, they're on that high velocity and that old school curveball. It's kind of gone away from hunting those sinker sliders. You could tell he was all over that curveball.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Sam Coonrod answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Number 54, Sam Coonrod.
At the plate now, Mookie Betts, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan D. What are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Corey Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Segura over to first, and that retires the side. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Andrew McCutchen stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Standing in now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Real Muto's running, fouled away. Real Muto is off at first with 2 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pitch out, nothing doing. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Betts to the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Into the box now, Gene Segura as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Line drive, right field, base hit. And to score, the runner from third.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 0 for 4. Joe Kelly takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 17.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Looking to minimize the damage here as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.